Toe up in New Orleans, man. Damn. To the floor.
Hey, everybody. Here we are from the studio.
Yo.
Live at Emmett's place. We're live. Thank you all for tuning in and showing up. It's another Monday night at 7:30. That's my man Kyle Poole on the drums. Kyle Poole. Mr. Russell Hall on the double bass. What's up, Russell? Emmet Cohen on the piano. And special guest Cyrille Aimee, who's going to be joining us in just a few minutes. And let's hear it for Fumi. Fumi is the brains of the operation. He might give us a post-game show tonight.
Fumi is our coach, man.
DJ Fumi.
Blue party too.
It's nice to see everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to play some music for you.
But it's like on you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We got a call from the great Houston person just now while we were playing that. And we love you, Houston. We hope you all are well, having a great week. Once again, if you're just tuning in, that's Kyle Poole on drums. That's Russell Hall on the bass. Yours truly, Emmet Cohen on the piano. And we do this every Monday night here live from Emmet's. And this band actually just got back from Aspen, Colorado. This is our 19th week playing here in the crib. And that was our first touring gig. First time on a plane since we've all been quarantined. So the world is slowly coming back. We played a concert to an audience that was 25 feet away, so it was kind of distant. Felt like we were streaming a little bit, but then we got to interact from a social distance. That's right, and it felt good. It felt good, but it also feels good to be here in the crib playing for you guys. I just want to let everyone know that we got a record coming out at the top of next year. And Mac Avenue has been so kind and wanted to print vinyl records. And I know many of you got your vinyl records already from this year. And so anyone who subscribes to Emmet Cohen Exclusive will get their name printed in the liner notes of next year's album. And that's for Mac Avenue. So anyone who wants to do that by Thursday, I just had to make that announcement. And yeah, we're going to play something off that record now. This is a tribute to our late, great hero of the drums, who passed away way too young, Mr. Lawrence Low Leathers. We're going to play Toast to Low.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That was called Toast to Low, which is going to be on our upcoming record, original composition. Thank you all for being here with us. There's a bunch of you here, almost 900 people. Pretty much 1,000 people between YouTube and Facebook. So thank you all for tuning in. And we'd like to welcome one of the great vocalists of our time, someone who's made such an impression over the last decade or so in New York, in New Orleans, in Paris, all over the world. She's one of the greats, and it's always a pleasure to be around her energy because she always knows how to uplift the room. She always knows how to connect with an audience, and it's one of my great joys to welcome to the living room the great Cyrille Aimee.
Yeah.
Come on,
what do you guys want to do? You want to do Sabor a mí?
Yeah.
Robato? Tanto tiempo disfrutando de este amor. Nuestras almas se acercaron tanto así que yo guardo tu sabor, pero tú llevas también sabor a mí. Si negaras mi presencia en tu vivir, bastaría con abrazarte, conversar. Tanta vida yo te di que por fuerza tienes ya sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueño, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad de mi vida, doy lo bueno. Soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, mucho más. Yo no sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevará sabor a mí. pretendo ser tu dueño. No soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad. De mi vida doy lo bueno. Soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, mucho, mucho más. Yo no sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. Pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor. Aquí en la boca llevarás sabor a mí.
Oh man.
Yeah, you guys. Whew.
That was, oh man.
Killing.
What do you want to do?
Great, Cyrille, Aimee. Let's do that.
Hold on.
Yeah, let's do that. That's Old Devil. Hey, can you wish my aunt Gabby a happy birthday in Spanish down in Costa Rica and tell her that's for her?
En Costa Rica,
Yeah.
Gaby, te deseo un cumpleaños feliz, pura vida.
Mi tía. If she's watching.
At you and suddenly something in your eyes I see soon begins bewitching me. It's that old devil moon that you stole from the sky. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. You and your eyes make this romance too hot to handle. Stars in the night blazing their light can't hold a candle to your eyes. Oh, that's when you got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride full of butterflies inside. Wanna cry, wanna cry, wanna laugh like a loon. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, old devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love.
Okay, box.
You want to try the Young and Foolish?
Yeah. Tell them we did a virtual thing and you were up there.
So, a few weeks ago,
I guess so, yeah.
or months ago, we did a virtual collaboration, and where they sent me, these guys recorded the track and they sent me, and I put my voice on it, and then they put my head right here. They did a collage, and now we're gonna do it in real time. It's a medley of Young and Foolish and Young at Heart. Young and foolish, why is it wrong to be young and foolish? We haven't long to be soon enough. The carefree days, the sunlit days go by. Soon enough, the bluebird has to fly. We were what we were thinking of. Smiling in the sunlight, laughing in the rain. I wish we could be young and foolish again. Fairy tales can come true. They can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes and impossible schemes. You can laugh while your dreams fall apart at the seams. And life gets more exciting with each passing day. And love is either in your heart or on its way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? For as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. And this is the best part, you have a head start if you are among the very young at heart. Yeah.
Oh, fire! Come on. That's pure fire. That's pure fire.
Tell the people.
Tell what? What do we tell the people?
You know what? You want to tell them about Vegas? We're all going to be in Vegas for the Jazz Cruise.
Oh yeah, what are the dates?
February. Let me get the calendar out there. Hey, Fox is watching.
Hey.
Say hello to Ruben Fox.
Hey, Ruben Fox. We're gonna.
Fox.
Why don't you do it? You're so good at it.
Okay.
Fox, I love you, Fox.
Ruben Fox, we see you in London. And we miss you dearly. We see a lot of friends out there commenting and stuff. Not quite the same as the club, but we'll take it in the meantime. We would like to say, though, that there is a jazz cruise in Vegas this year, not on a boat. Actually, last time I saw Cyrille was on the jazz cruise, and we were hanging in the hot tub and in the islands and playing some music, and it was a beautiful time. And they canceled the cruise next year, but they instated a Vegas edition on land, so everyone's safe and can be distanced and all that. And it's February 21st through 26th, and the trio will be there, and Cyrille will be there. It'll be a nice time. And the Jazz Cruise sponsored this performance tonight, so we want to give them a big shout out and a thank you. And we'll see you there. Hopefully, you can get more information right here on the Facebook post or very easily online. Matt, back to your regular scheduled program.
Which one do you want to do?
Still loving you. Yeah. Let me say one more thing. And I got a lot of notes from everyone who tunes in every week, and some of the things that have been reoccurring were Stephen Sondheim requests, and we have one of the foremost Stephen Sondheim specialists and scholars in the world with us here today, and she sings most of his tunes and redoes them in all kinds of different ways. And we're gonna do a Sondheim tune now, yeah?
I sing a fraction of his tunes. You guys want to know what this song's about?
Yeah, tell us.
This is a song from the show Passion, which is based on an Italian novel where the main character, Fosca, is this old, sick, dying woman. And she falls madly in love with this young, dashing soldier named Giorgio. And throughout the whole show, she's chasing after him, declaring her flame to him, and telling him she loves him, and kind of stalking him. And he's not into it. He's not interested at all. He's got his own girlfriend at home, and she's not dying, and so when the show first came out, the people didn't understand how at the end of the story, spoiler alert, at the end of the story, he falls in love with Fosca. And so Stephen Sondheim had to add a song to the show for the people to understand the nature of his love. And so this is in a scene where he's sick and tired of Fosca. He wants to leave town, go find his girlfriend. So he gets on a train, and he gets on the train, and he arrives in his wagon, and Fosca is there waiting for him. And he goes crazy. He starts to yell at her. He goes bananas. You're driving me insane. This is not love. This is obsession. Stop loving me. Go find someone else. Stop loving me. And this is what she answers. Loving you is not a choice. It's who I am. Loving you is not a choice, and not much reason to rejoice. But it gives me purpose. It gives me voice to say to the world, this is why I live. You are why I live. Loving you is why I do the things I do. Loving is not in my control. But loving you, I have a goal for what's left of my life. I will live and I would die for you. Loving you is why I do the things I do. Loving you is not in my control. But loving you, I have a goal for what's left of my life. I will live and I would die. I will live and I would die for you.
Wow. That tune has so many corners.
Yeah, that was a corner.
You wanna do a petite fleur?
Yeah.
What's that?
Petite fleur.
Petite fleur.
What do you want? Come on, Russ. Let Russ play up final. Or you gonna play something? He's
qui bordent les chemins se faner toutes demain. Je garderai au cœur celle qui s'allumait dans tes yeux lorsque je t'aimais tant, au pays merveilleux de nos 16 printemps. Petite fleur d'amour, tu fleuriras toujours pour moi. Quand la vie par moments me trahit, tu restes mon bonheur, petite fleur. Sur mes 20 ans, je m'arrête un moment pour respirer ce parfum que j'ai tant aimé. Quand la vie par moments m'a trahi, tu restes mon bonheur, petite fleur.
Oh wow.
Yardbird Sweet?
Yeah. What's it?
Oh, gee. Let me say a little something. The beautiful Cyrille, Aimee, ladies and gentlemen. We have a bit of a partnership this week too with the 92nd Street Y, and what they're doing is a countdown to Charlie Parker's birthday. In 1 month, he'll be 100 years old. They're celebrating his centennial, and so part of that is we're going to celebrate him for an entire month, and so we're kicking it off tonight, a little Yardbird Suite, and I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that it was Kyle's birthday last Wednesday. So he celebrated a birthday this week too. I know some of you saw his birthday surprise last week. I think Cyrille's got that covered this week. So Kyle sang a tune last week with us.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna do something by Charlie Parker. This is the Yardbird Suite. What'd you say?
Cyrille definitely got it.
Right.
What's the note for me?
Thank you.
It's hard to learn how tears can burn one's heart, but that's the thing that I found out. Too late, I guess, 'cause I'm in a mess. My faith is gone, why lead me on this way? I thought there'd be no price on love, but I had to pay. If I could perform a miracle, I'd revive your thoughts of me. I know that it's hopeless, you can never really care. That's why I despair. I'll go along, hoping someday you'll learn. A flame in my heart, dear, forever will burn.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, man.
Oh.
You want to do visions?
Let's wait like this.
Oh, you want to try?
No, I'm cool. Oh, yeah, actually, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Man. I never need wipe though.
People hand in hand. Have I lived to see the milk and honey land? Where hate's a dream and love forever stands. The vision in my mind. The law was never passed, but somehow men feel they're truly free at last. Have we really gone this far through space and time? Is this the vision in my mind? To make believe, I know that leaves are green. They only turn to brown when autumn comes around. I know just what I say. Today's not yesterday, and all things have an ending. But what I'd like to know is, could a place like this exist so beautiful? Do we have to take our wings and fly away? To the visions in our mind. learn to make believe. I know that leaves are green, they only turn to brown when autumn comes around. I know just what I say. Today's not yesterday, and all things have an ending. But what I'd like to know is, could a place like this exist so beautiful? Or do we have to take our wings and fly away to the visions in our minds? Stevie Wonder.
Stephen Judkins.
Hardaway.
Hardaway.
Hey.
Stephen Judkins. Stephen.
Stephen.
It's the whole land. Yeah.
Stephen.
What people saying? Still with us.
You wanna like call it something?
Yeah, let's call something. I was talking. You figured out with us.
I figure out.
Yeah, with us. Figure it out. You know, I know.
What you feeling like?
Hey, thank you all so much for joining us this Monday night. We're here every Monday night for the foreseeable future until some gigs return. Although we did travel this week and we had a nice time in Aspen. We want to shout out Jazz Aspen. We have a nice video of us playing with Veronica Swift out there from this weekend. And if you sign up for the newsletter, I always send stuff out like that, so you can keep in touch that way. It's always good to know where everyone's listening from. I know this all over the world. People are tuning in, so it's different than just playing in New York, even though you get people from all over the world in New York too. But it's a unique opportunity here, Silver Lining, to get to play with these people for all you people. So appreciate that. Once more, that's Russell Hall on the bass.
Oh, that.
We got Kyle Poole on the drums.
Yeah.
Yours truly, Emmet Cohen. And the one and only Miss Cyrille, Aimee, sitting in with us on vocals. And it was strange. You just texted me, hey, you in New York? What are you doing?
And you were in Colorado.
And we were traveling home, and I was like, are you going to be here on Monday? And she was like, yeah, I'll be there. And that's it. That's it. And that's jazz. So this is like this is the first kind of gig we're all doing together, I think.
Yeah, this is the first.
So,
together, yeah?
Many
thank you.
hangs. Many hangs.
Yeah, we hung out a lot, but we never played a gig. So thanks for coming to our first rehearsal. And the album will be coming soon. If we get enough donations tonight on Venmo and PayPal and Cash App and Zelle and all that stuff, Bitcoin for all you out there. Yeah.
Really?
Sure. And yeah, for all you people, if there's enough donations, then we'll put together the money and make a record.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Or at least share this video on YouTube or something. But anyway, it's a pleasure to have you all here. We're going to maybe play one or two more.
Sure.
Yeah. And then the neighbors will definitely call the cops after that, so.
They won't. No cops.
Yeah, no 12s.
Finally show 'em.
No 12.
No.
The rest of the cops had killed Breonna Taylor.
Rihanna.
Exactly.
Seriously.
Say that one. What?
Seriously. Do a lot of verse?
Like stride, like ding,
Oh, okay.
ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding. But I'll do the verse first. I think that's maybe the verse. I don't know. Yeah. You can play these chords. I think.
I love it. I'm gonna try.
No, this is it.
Yeah.
So that's wrong.
Okay.
So just give me F and I'll just do the intro by myself. Because you don't know the intro, right? Des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui, pour la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré, l'a promis. Dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en
The great Cyrille, Aimee, give it up virtually with your applause and with your donations. And
I don't know if I can play anymore than that, man.
That's Kyle Poole on the drums, Russell Hall on the bass, yours truly, Emmet Cohen on the piano. We thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, subscribe to the newsletter. Visit Cyrille Aimee's website and her stuff, Facebook, Instagram. We just heard some thunder. That means that the hurricane's coming. No, you can't ride your bike home. Oh, my God. And we want to thank the Jazz Crews for making this all possible with their donation and their support and their sponsorship. And we love you, Michael Lazaroff and the rest of you. And thank you to the 92nd Street Y. And a big thank you to Jazz Corner and Lois Gilbert for always supporting us and having us on her air, on her page. And yeah, as Duke Ellington said, we love you madly. You want to say anything else, Cyrille?
I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was so much fun to play with people in the same room and feel the heat and the electricity. And once again, the Emmet Cohen Trio. Woo!
Swinging Aimee.
Swinging Aimee.
Swinging Aimee.
Alright, take home a little bit.
Alright. Like a slow blues or a
Yeah,
slow? I don't know. What is that? talking woman, why don't you keep your men at home? Loud talking woman, why don't you keep your men at home? You know, if you'd keep your men at home, maybe he will leave poor me alone. Yeah, you've been telling everybody how you got your man trained. You've been telling everybody just how good you got your man trained. But everybody in town knows just how hard your man is playing. You know, I live up 4 flights of stairs, and your man sure loves to climb. He might be your man, but he's mine sometime. Loud talking woman, why don't you keep your men at home? If you leave your men at home, maybe he will leave poor little me alone. just what your man could do. But you talk too loud, woman, 'cause I found out it was true. Now, talking to woman,
Oh yeah.
why don't you keep your man at home? Oh. 'Cause if he tastes a little bit of my sugar, I might keep him for my own. Thank you very much, everybody. The Emmet Cohen Trio with Kyle Poole on the drums. Russell Hall on the bass. Emmet Cohen on the piano. They're here every Monday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time at Emmett's Place. And remember, don't drink and drive.
The great Cyrille, Aimee. Cyrille, Kyle, Russell, yours truly. Thank you all so much. Thanks for your donations. We got a membership program called Emmet Cohen Exclusive. Check it out. Go to emmetcohen.com and you can see what's there. Join us, share us. We appreciate you. We love you so much, and we'll see you soon. Take care.